From the draw, the line, shot there by Lucian. Pass through in front of Healy, no harm. Ricci back to the net, digging it out. Score! Ricci fired the pass out, and a bullet drive gets by Healy, and the Nordiques certainly a great start for Quebec, and they lead 1-0.
Scott Young received that pass from Mike Ricci. Ricci in behind the net, and the Rangers get watching Ricci. And there's Scott Young sneaking into position. Perfect pass by Mike Ricci, and he's one of the players who has to pick it up a notch. Glenn Healy standing right on the goal line. He does that. He's a reaction goaltender, very unorthodox. And on a play like that, when you're that deep, you better hope it hits you. Glenn Healy right on the line, and Scott Young with the perfect shot. Look at Wendell Clark. I don't think it was Clark who came across and got Kovalev.
Right at the blue line, as Bob says, John. There, yes, a little Wendell
Clark.
They're showing it now on the screen on the big Videotron above center ice. Fans reacting.
There, the chop, the short gloves. He caught Kovalev just above the glove, but that one didn't warrant a penalty. And we saw this in Game 2. Alexei Kovalev went down and then came out to kill a penalty.
A lot of controversy about Wendell Clark with elbowing Kovalev in Game 2 the other night. He's been fined $1,000 by the National Hockey League for that infraction, if you will, or that wasn't called anyway by the referee. Rangers move the puck up. Verbeek coming in with Graves and Messier. Waiting for the score! Rangers tie!
Multi-purpose building. The Rangers get a break. This puck is around the glass and bounces right out in front to Adam Graves. Where the Zamboni comes on the ice, it's shot in by Pat Verbeek. It should go all the way around, but it didn't go all the way around. It bounced off right to Adam Graves.
Pass in front of the net with Kosar, and he was covered. Nordiques take it out, led by Clark. At the line, coming to the slot. Clark lost it and escapes. Kovalev is back up there. He dropped it at the line. Zubov! Zubov!
Dick, we talked about giving up the blue line. The Nordiques defense, Alexei Kovalev backs them in. And when Zubov takes the shot, this is a 3-on-3. He's right in the middle. He's using a screen all sorts of time. And it beats Stefan set. Jenny Laukkanen goes out, doesn't block it, and doesn't allow his goaltender time to see the puck. The defense is backed in. Laukkanen now decides, well, I better go and block it. By the time he gets there, it goes right through Stefan set.
Away by Joe Sakic. Up on the right side, Kovalenko. Get over the line, but Kevin Lowe is right there to drape him. Rangers Zubov is upended. Right in front of the goal. Healy making a great save. Puck is loose, but the whistle had gone. When the referee lost sight of it, a big stop by Glenn Healy.
Bill McCreary in behind Glenn Healy, and this was all created with a big hit by Wendell Clark. Kevin Lowe is in. He has his man Kovalenko all tied up, and Clark comes in and levels Kevin Lowe. Lowe complains.
Rangers leading 2-1, and now with a man advantage. Could be a huge power play for New York at center. Rebound! And another shot. Pinsett can't get up. Nordiques rescued the puck and cleared it away. It was Decision keeps it in. Deadmarsh turns and fires. Didn't get anywhere with it. They dump it ahead. Nedved, he's onside. Coming in. The centering pass was intercepted. Nemchinov is it up. Scores! Nemchinov! 3-1 New York. I don't know where they've been all year, but this Ranger team looks pretty good.
Peter Nedved out of the penalty box is stopped by Lucian, but then the puck comes around and Sergei Nemchinov is there all by himself. And Sylvain Lefebvre watches Nedved. Lefebvre gets trapped in between. He's watching Nedved and he lets Nemchinov go right behind him. He's wide open and that beats Stefan. Jeff Bukaboom on Bill Ewart. Ewart's got his head down trying to handle the puck, and Bukaboom right at the blue line just flattens Bill Ewart. They had words after the play. Bukaboom stayed right at the blue line. Ewart's got his head down. A good solid shoulder by Jeff Bukaboom.
And they dump it in. Graves flipping that one in. Out of the net to Seth. Starting the clearing play. They get it up to the line. Forsberg shot it ahead, and he's up on the play with Nolan. Forsberg scores! Forsberg taking the return pass and lifting it under the crossbar to make it 3-2.
Owen Nolan sets this play up, draws the defenseman to him, and then gets it to Forsberg. Zubov doesn't know what he's doing. He's in between. And a goal scorer's goal. We talked about Nedved's goals in Game 2. There's a goal scorer's goal. Owen Nolan to Forsberg. He doesn't have much room. On the backhand, waits and snaps it up and over Glenn Healy.
Boy, we've talked a lot about Nolan's goal scoring this past season. 30 goals. When the Sharks fight lately in the NHL, the Flames have felt it. Down 2-zip.
Sylvain Lefebvre with a good straight arm on Sergei Nemchinov. And then in the corner, Nick Kyprios flattens Curtis Lucian. Lucian wasn't warned, and that's where you have to holler at the defenseman, let him know somebody's coming. It bounces off the boards with the right hand. He's hit by Karpatsev, and there's the right hook. And it's the return.
The line again. Zubov once more. Doesn't give it away. Messier shot. Rebound. Scramble for it. Another 10 for Leach, and he didn't shoot it. Bissett had got back up on his skates. Messier keeps it in. Zubov again, the backhand pass. They keep it in. It's knocked in back of the net with 15 seconds left in the period. Zubov coming up, and he stops it. Comes in. The pass. Shot. Bissett down, and he hangs on to it. Great pressure on the power play by the Rangers. 3-2 is the score. The Rangers are leading. Sakic sets it up for Clark, and he's in back of the net. Clark coming out front with a shot. Big rebound. Off the outside of the post. Nolan nearly tied it. Leach works to the Bukaboom.
Are you good enough to play in the National Hockey League or even think you would play in the National League?
Played for Roger Nielsen in Peterborough when I was 18. Shot off the outside of the post by Owen Nolan.
Lefebvre to Forsberg. They work it out over the line, but Messier was there waiting. Forsberg pulled away from him. Brought it in. He has Nolan there with him along the boards. The centering pass. Right in front. He scores. Nolan was alone in front of the net. And they passed that puck around beautifully. And Healy had no chance. And now this game is tied.
Open ice. The Rangers talked about separation and not getting too wide. Forsberg and Nolan. Forsberg takes the hit to make the play. And Owen Nolan is standing right in front where he's supposed to be, went right to the net. Forsberg made the original play, and then Owen Nolan goes right to the net. He's on his forehand stick on the ice. No
15 seconds left on it. Along the boards. The Rangers control it. Leach passes back of the net. From Messier to Leach again. His pass to Messier centered it. Down the back of the goal. Scores! Ryan Leach scores!
the net. Messier goes to get it, and it comes out to Brian Leach on his backhand. He just bangs it in. A mismatch in size in front. Bob Bassett with Brian Leach. Bassett takes Leach, but doesn't get his stick.
Rice. Couldn't get too far with it, though. Healy nearly misplayed that. And the Rangers get away. Nemchinov coming in with Metro. It's centered. He just stopped it. Lafayette was the Rangers win it. Leach in the corner got all tangled up and couldn't get it up along the boards. The Rangers battle for 4 seconds, and they're going to win it. It's out, and the Rangers take a 2-1 lead in the series with a 4-3 win tonight. Leach got the goal at 12:42 from Messier and Verdi. 4-3 New York.
John, in a situation like they were just in New York, it's not so much winning the face-off. You don't want to lose it. Just want to keep that puck neutral. Don't let them get it to do anything with it. That's exactly what happened there with New York.
Mark Messier tied up the centerman. Pat Verbeek came in and just chipped it back. Penalties again for the Quebec Nordiques.